The word village conjures emotions and notions of Norman Rockwell paintings. In the Appalachian foothills of Athens County, Ohio, the villages are every bit as American, though sometimes painted with a different brush. Strictly speaking, a village is defined as the basic unit of government and society, although its roots go back to when humans stopped wandering and picked a spot to live. In short, a village is a group of people choosing to live next to each other for mutual benefit. The villages of Athens County were often the start of small towns that never made it big. Most have since dwindled into a state of tentative existence. Some were the product of the extractive industry that boomed in the area almost 100 years ago. Large mining companies built the homes, or even entire towns, to provide for their workforce. Other villages developed because of the geography on the surface. Agriculture was a means of livelihood, meager though it was, in the little bits of soil between the hard rock and clay ridges. Here in the narrow valleys and hollows, corn and cattle were the staple. As economic forces have shifted the sources of income and the places of commerce away from individual communities into more centralized locations, the original reason for many of these villages has either evolved or disappeared. Now people cling to the land of their ancestors, or move out to the villages for cheaper housing. While few of the residents would ever claim to be poor, the county has one of the highest incidences of poverty in the state. Just 4 years ago, the average household income for the county was a third less than the state average. When the data from the cities of Athens and Nelsonville are taken out from the county average, the figure drops dramatically. Yet, most of the inhabitants of the villages make do with what they have. They are a resourceful lot. Some villages are close-knit communities of friendly neighbors. Others have a very different personality and tend to be more individualistic. Each has its own identifiable personality. Though they are small, they are not immune to some of the problems in cities. There are crimes, use of illicit drugs and alcohol abuse, and health problems are widespread. Yet, there are commonalities among them: religion, culture, family, and a connection to land and freedom. These are a collection of images that touch on the commonness and uncommonness of 9 such villages and the people that make them what they are.